Hey y'all, this is TCA Gaming, and in this video we're going to open up some booster packs. I'm hoping you guys can hear me. If you can't, just let me know in the chat by saying, hey, you're still silent. Because I've done this a few times now, and I don't think I've ever gotten it right on the first go. So you guys just blow up the chat if there's nothing going on while I'm sitting here speaking to you. So in this video, we are going to continue opening up some VMAX Climax. However, we're going to do customer orders first. I did mention in the last live how I put some packs up on the website, tcagaming.com, and several of you did buy packs that have opened up live. That was like last Thursday, so it's been quite a while. Thanks for all of your patience. We couldn't do the live tonight because I do have a basketball game, but we are going to jump in and try to get these packs opened up today. I'm going to try to stream till about 3 o'clock or so. Hopefully there'll be somebody doing a live video when we go to end, and I'll try to send you guys over to another live. I keep forgetting to do that as well. Peter Lee says, hey Rusty, can hear you loud and clear. Great. So maybe we actually got it right this time. All right, I do have, let's see where they at. Got to make sure I get the little shout outs right, or my little notes for each one of these things. So for those of you who haven't been on one of these lives before, welcome. Thanks for joining. I'm pretty much just going to be opening up Pokemon packs. However, if you look below my face on the left side of your screen, you can see where it says you can enter for live giveaway prizes. And that's right. All you got to do is hit the like button on the video. You subscribe to me. And then if you fill out the little Google form, there should be a link at the top of the chat or the top link in the description. All you're going to do is put in your username, your YouTube handle, and then your email. The email is very important. I use that to match up, you know, in case you do win. And then we'll do that for every 20 for every 20 subscribers and every 100 likes, we'll give away prizes. And as we get higher numbers, the prizes are going to get better. All right. So for the very first guy, we have Robert right here. And this is my little note. This is just how I got to make sure that I go back through and combine his shipping, kind of give him a little bit of a refund. But he actually has 10 Brilliant Stars packs, and then he wanted me to make sure that I shipped these code cards with it. And he also bought 10 Fusion Strike packs. So we're going to start with Robert, and then we'll go into everyone else. All right, so you can see right here that says Robert 1 of 4, so that means he has 4 sets of 5 packs. I'm trying to make sure I have a little bit of a system so I don't mix people's cards up. But let's see what we have going on here. And I'll check out the chat as well. Feel free to throw your questions in there. I'm going to set his code off to the side. We'll try to do the pack trick here and there, but it may just be easier if I just go straight through. All right, here we go. So first we have Brilliant Stars. This is the second most recent release set. Oh, wow, look at that. Pack number 1. Congratulations, dude. You got yourself a Rainbow Rare Cynthia's Ambition. Now, I do have sleeves, which if I don't sleeve everything during the video, if it just gets to be a hassle, I'll make sure to go back and sleeve the stuff up too. I don't know how long this is going to take going through everybody's packs, but we should be able to get to VMAX Climax today. All right, so there's hit number 1 for Robert. Pack number 2. Oh, Ruxin's in here. Got Catch 'em All Collectibles. Martial Law's back. There's Robert. I almost showed you code right there. So Robert, you've already got a hit, man. I can kind of see the chat from here. Dredge a digging, and oh, you got a double dredge a digging. I think what we started at on the sub count was 818, so we've already got 1. I'm glad these code cards are coming out backwards, so I don't show everybody your code cards. Franklin says, Rusty, watch out for the scammers going around harassing the Pokemon community. Hopefully don't find your... Wow, okay. Hopefully they don't find your channel. I think they already have. Okay, so you have one of the... What is this? The character... Or no, it's the trainer gallery on the English side. That's what they call it. And you got a full art Kindler. So you've already hit 3 cards, man. Let's put these in sleeves. Like, this is a regular set, so we shouldn't hit a ton of stuff. But you're doing really good. I really like this artwork with the Vaporeon and the Gary. Gem mix in. Code card turned around. Yeah, yours is going to take 40 minutes. All right, here we go. Next one, we've got a Crawdaunt and a Wormadam. Hopefully me showing the color of the code card isn't revealing whether or not it's going to have a good hit or not, but if it does, sorry guys. Maybe this black border means a good thing, because we've had, I think the 2 black border ones we've had hits. Dead Man Driving says, hey, you reading this message, like the stream. Dust Skull, and dude, you got another rainbow rare, and it's the same one. Dude, that's pretty cool. Wow, you did really good for your first 5 packs. So all of my booster packs, they come straight from like collection boxes, elite trainers. Really, it could be from anything. I just keep them in these really big boxes, honestly about 20 feet that way, sitting on a shelf. I'll let them build up. This is Robert again. This is his second half of Brilliant Stars packs. And I may not be able to hit all of the comments like I have in previous videos with this one, just because I'm trying to make sure that I stay focused on the customers' cards. But if you post it long enough or wait for VMAX Climax openings, then I'm sure we'll get to it. Reverse Hollow Crawdaunt and an Iskew. Now, I did drink a Monster Energy drink right before the video. This way I could be a little bit more talkative, but I'm so sensitive to caffeine. I can kind of feel it in my forearms. I'm hoping I'm not like too shaky. Staryu and Haxorus. Now the next live opening that we're going to do, like if any of you guys bought between now and I guess like Wednesday night, maybe Thursday morning, we'll have the next live stream Thursday at 1. And then going forward, I'm going to try to do them on Tuesday nights at 8 instead of in the day. We got a hit in this one. There went your Torkoal. But you have a Charizard V. Nice. I have not pulled this one. This is the one that Unlisted Leaf gave. Let's put that right here. Very cool, man. So you still got 2 more packs for the Brilliant Stars, and then we'll get into your Fusion Strike. No alternate arts yet. I'm not familiar with what kind of hits there are for Brilliant Stars, but honestly, you seem to be doing pretty good. Wow, that's a pretty cool artwork. See that one? Wormadam and Tornadus. Flex and Ella, you drank. Monster to talk more. Yeah, pretty much. That's my eyes get so tired. Like, I don't know how people do this like you. I don't know how you guys do it for so long. Dust Skull and a Heatran. Alright, so that's it for your Brilliant Stars, in which you had, what, 2 Rainbow Rares, 2 Full Arts, and 1 Trainer Gallery. Now, Robert, you still have your Fusion Strike, and we're getting into those now. This has been good in the past. This little black border code card. Alright, here we go. Maybe I can take in some of the knowledge from opening these packs to know what's in the set. Got a Toxicity. Very cool. So it wasn't a full art this time or a rainbow rare, but you got a holo. Now, I've heard a lot of people talk bad about Fusion Strike, but I think it's got some pretty good stuff in there. And you guys make sure to let me know when we have 100 likes, and then we'll do our first giveaway. Ooh. So you got a Lucario V. There we go. Yeah, Ruxin walked up on me when I fell asleep in that little Sky Needle thing up at the Leonhardt pop-up shop. Grizzly Grows with the super chat. Thanks, man. He says, loving the lives. Keep it up, G. And cheers to the chat. Well, I definitely appreciate it. Thank you, man. I do these lives more if they just take up so much of the day. Like, I have to prepare more for them, and afterwards, it's like I'm drained. Like, I wish I could do these things for 8 hours at a time. Because it seems to get, like, there seems to be more engagement as we go. So Tyler says, I just grabbed some packs, Rusty. Will they be open in this stream or next? They're going to be open up in the next stream. Got another Toxicity. And the reason I say that is because I kind of have to prepare a little bit just to make sure I don't get cards mixed up. And I'm going for about 2 hours today. It's going to take a decent amount of the time to open up the packs that were already bought. But The next stream should be on Thursday at 1. I'll make sure to open them then. Man, we're getting a bunch of Toxicities and then a Dragapult. Oh, 116 likes. Okay. All right, so what I'll do is I'll finish opening up for Robert, and then we'll do the giveaway for the 100 likes. If you would, if you haven't already, just go to the link. If you want to enter the giveaway, all you have to do is basically fill out that form. Put in your email address, and then also put in whatever your YouTube user ID is. Don't lie on it, because if you don't claim your prize by emailing me after you win it, then I'm going to reach out to you. I've got a few people I still need to reach out to, because we had some winners who still haven't claimed from the last giveaway. Oh, wow, so we're already at 125, so we might actually might hit 200 really quickly. Usually it takes about an hour to get that 200 mark or get to the second giveaway. You got a Deoxys. I think I want to adjust the focus on this thing. For some reason, whenever I close out of OBS, I readjust my settings on the autofocus. There we go. Put your code card there. I like the fact that all these codes are turned around, so I don't have to, so that they're not being accidentally shown. Farewell Bell. What? Is this card stuck? What's going on here? It's like stuck to it. Oh, what is that? Look at that. It was like stuck to the card. Maybe it was put on there too hot. I've never had that happen out of a booster pack. The good thing is it doesn't look like it really affected the Inteleon VMAX. That one looks okay. But that reverse holo, it definitely destroyed that one. So, at least the full art was okay. Archaeology says, Rusty, do you have to enter again each giveaway or not? No, you just enter once, and you can even win multiple times. No, you just put in there the one time, and then it'll go back. Like every time I go back and I recopy over everyone who's in the list. So I haven't had a double winner yet in a single live, but it's very possible to happen. You guys let me know if these packs are too loud. I kind of shifted my my mic around a little bit, and I see it's going into the red some. So if it's too loud, let me know, and I'll see if I can move it to where it's not so loud on you guys. All right, Robert, here is your last pack, and then after this pack, we'll go ahead and do the first giveaway. And remember, the prizes get better each time. So the first prize is usually about a $20 item, and then we'll go up from there. And right now, I think we're on pace to at least get 2 or 3 prizes in. All right, let me close up your cards. We've got Marshall Law again with the super chat. Thanks, man, for always jumping in here. Said pin the link for the giveaways. I thought it was pinned. Is it not pinned up there? Let me see. Let me go back up here. Maybe during the drawing, I'll go back and check it. I thought it was pinned, but maybe it's not. Usually something goes wrong. All right, so let's go see how many have entered the giveaway. Well, let me pull it up for you guys. All right, so you should be seeing my internet screen. All right, we have 120 responses. I'm gonna copy them over. Hopefully you guys can see this. Oh, crap. All right, there we go. I'm going to shuffle it up. If we get a blank, we'll just reshuffle. Or not reshuffle, we will respin. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a blank. Maybe not, maybe not. Yeah, it's a blank. So we're going to remove all the blanks. I'm not sure why it does that. Something about probably from where I'm copy and pasting in from the entire column from the spreadsheet. Looks like Henry Hoover. So you are the first winner. So let me go over here back to OBS. Pull up the chat again. All right, so Henry Hoover, you won a PSA graded card, and you won You won a Mew, and this is from the Battle Academy. It's a Gem Mint 10. Like I said, it's about a $20 value or so, maybe a little bit more since it is a PSA 10. But all you have to do is reach out to my email. I will not ever make you pay for shipping. These giveaways are completely on me. So reach out to my email. It's in the description. If you can't find it, I'll eventually reach out to you. There's some people from the last giveaway I haven't reached out to because I've had a crazy weekend. But congratulations, and let's keep opening up booster packs. All right, so we are through our very first guy. And then now we are on to Francis. It says, the best in the hobby. Appreciate what you do, Rusty. And I appreciate that. And then we have 10 Pokemon Go packs. Now, if you guys will just give me a few seconds, I'm going to try to make sure. Go get the link and then make sure it's pinned up there. So just be a second of me looking like an idiot. Probably staring at the screen. If I can find my email. This computer is different than mine. Where's the light? There we go. Where did it go? Oh, send. That's what we need. Copy. Yeah, I'm sure this is great for you guys. All right. Well, let me live giveaway. All right, I'll pin this one. I had something pinned. It said replace pin message, so hopefully that works for you guys. Now we'll get back to opening up booster packs. All right, so this is for Francis. And let's open up his Pokemon Go packs. So I guess technically this is the newest set released. Brilliant Stars will be 2 ago. You got Astral Radiance, and then you got Pokemon Go, Astral Radiance, and then Brilliant Stars. 1, 2, 3, 4. You were 1 away. Sorry, man, that's rough. Maybe you'll get the next one. Pokestop. Oh, look at that. This is one of the few alternate arts within the set. We have a Conkeldurr V. I think this card's worth about $10 or so. The only reason I know that is because somebody had said it recently in their video. I know Top 10 Pokemon was talking about it, and somebody else was talking about it too. So you already got yourself a full art. All right, here we go. Squirtle and a Snorlax. Good looking cards right there. We already have 154 likes. Good job. You guys are killing it, and we're doing pretty good on the sub count too. I mean, we've already went up. I think we were at what, 818, so we've already got 6 new subs. So that's awesome. Usually that's the one that's a little bit tougher to get, the Melmetal and Bibarel, which we've done pretty good since the last video. I think we gained 30 or 40 subs. I haven't really had any, crazy videos come out, so I appreciate that. Here we go, Water Energy. Oh, I do have a video coming out. Ooh, all right, so you already got the Charizard reverse holo. We're going to sleeve that up, but I think there's something else here too. Oh, man, you got a Dragonite V-Star. Good job, Francis. You got 2 cards. Put that one there. I didn't have I actually recorded 2 videos yesterday, but I sent them to Pokemon DNA to edit, and I plan to post one of them tomorrow, and then I'll post another video on Friday. Yeah, nothing too crazy in them. Kind of like my typical stuff. Spection E says, did the Rayquaza Premium Collection winner claim his reward? Yes, he did. He was talking about it in the last live. All right, man. So far, you've already got 3. Well, I guess you had 2 hits technically, but you also got a reverse holo Charizard, and then you still got 5 more packs. Let me sleeve these up. Francis, 2 of 2. Inquisitor. I'm probably getting that wrong. Remember when Rusty could predict the rarity of the hit just by looking at the back of the card? Yeah, I kind of stopped doing that. That's gives away a lot. Man, look at the back of that. Look at that. That's packed fresh. I mean, it's just an energy card, but dang. Now all you gotta do is see the code card and it kind of tells you what's going on. Ooh, we got a Blastoise. Rattling goes sub new. Maybe I'll have new sub luck on your giveaway spinny wheel. Yeah, man, maybe you will. A lot of the people who have won, I usually recognize them. Uh-oh, we got something in this one. Got a Melmetal V. I don't think there's anything too crazy about that Melmetal, but we'll stick it in the background. Grizzly Grows. I got the special delivery Bidoof and cello packs still ready to go to PSA, but I'm worried about the upcharge. Saw some dude trying to sell his PSA 10 for like 10K. Yeah, they're not going to upcharge you to a 10K price because it's not worth 10K. Spark and Melmetal. Usually they have to base that stuff off of some kind of like sale, and if not, then they'll ask. I know one of the guys who does the pricing for them, and there's no way he would put that card at 10K. Nice and blurry. Look at that. Dragonite V. Might have to autofocus that thing in there. Well, not autofocus. Take it off of autofocus. Pokemon Go. Maybe it's just the Pokemon Go set that does this. Hey, shout out from the Jumbo Collector. That's from Jumbo Collector. Pull it back a little bit. Spinnerack. Oh, nice. You got a Ditto Spinnerack on your last pack. And then you got a Galissapod. So we'll put that in here. But that's pretty cool that you already have a PSA 10 Ditto. So there were your last 3 hits. And we'll put all these in here. All right, Francis. That was it for your 10 packs. And then the next guy, he bought 40 packs. So we've got, well, I'm sure that was loud. I just like punched the mic. All right, so we have Soren. He bought 20 Brilliant Stars, 20 Celebrations. So that's a lot of packs. All right, so Soren, 1 of 8. We'll start with your Brilliant Stars. All right, Franklin Delano Blues. Not quite Roosevelt, huh? Anyone know if my CR Blaziken VMAX alternate art is more or less desirable? It has some ink marks and an ink bubble on the back of the card. If it's not like super noticeable, I'd probably say it doesn't really matter. If it's super noticeable, then, you know, maybe if it turns it into something like where an error collector would want it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I wonder if he's gonna. I think it was Gustavo, somebody like that, who had got the. Ooh, look at that, Haunch Crow V. Who had got the premium collection. I'm not sure what he's gonna do with it. Get yourself a full art. Rattling Ghost says he's watching all the way from South Africa. Dang, dude. I used to ship to Africa, and then now I do everything through GSP. All right, so we can see right there, if you guys can see it, it's got one of those V marks, so this is probably a regular V card. It's got like the V ghost stamp on the backside. That would be my guess. Archaeology says, Rusty, I think I made a mistake in entering again from last stream because I thought you had to, and in other streams you do, to be fair for those in chat, just to let you know. Ooh, Acerola's Premonition, full art, and a Raikou V. Yeah, each stream you have to enter it into. Like, there's a new link, but you only have to enter it once, you know, for each of the streams. Because I make a copy over the list each time. So you had a double hit in that one, dude. Good job. I didn't realize you could get a V. Oh, that's a trainer gallery. I didn't realize that was a trainer gallery. So nice. Two, three, 4. Justin says, hey Rusty, I recently purchased an Electrode PSA 8. I must say I'm extremely happy with the card and service. Thanks a lot, Justin. Yeah, I always appreciate the business. There's that Salk. I really like that artwork. I don't even know much about that Pokemon. Marshall says, my wife has pulled all my chase cards for me. That's pretty cool. You can enjoy that with her. Nice and blurry. Definitely gonna have to get that thing. Ooh, so this is the second one of these we've already pulled in this video. It's kind of cool how you can get trainer gallery cards even in packs where there's not really anything else going on, you get a rare askew. All right, so you got 4 hits in your first 5 packs. Hopefully it keeps going that way. Good luck, Soren. Yeah, sounds like I'm behind on chat again. Eventually I'll catch up. I just don't like mustard. All right, two of 8. All right, Jumbo Collection says, when you selling me those PSA 10 Jumbos to add to my collection? There's somebody, maybe it's you, who keeps sending me pictures of their PSA 10 Jumbos on IG, but I just need the Charizard, so I don't grade a lot of them myself. They're tough and they're expensive. Put that right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tony John says, Rusty, you got to do more mystery packs like Pokerev. You'll make a fortune. Ooh, we got a Kingler V. Make 1 out of 25, a vintage pack or something in that order. We need a YouTuber who actually is trustworthy. Pokerev is definitely trustworthy. I would trust that guy. There's a reason I sent him my base first edition box. I remember when I used to make the mystery boxes, dude, they sold out so fast. And then price got kind of out of hand. It was kind of tough to work with after that. But clean Staraptor. Is that a defect? If you're talking about like the backside where it has the ghost printing of the V, I think that's just something that we saw on a lot of modern sets. Normally, if you catch it, you know that's just going to be a regular V before you turn the card around. You guys may hear some Jaws going on in the background. I think my father-in-law is watching the old classic Jaws. Matt, you went to South Africa? That's awesome. I've never been out of the country. I thought about going out of the country for Worlds, but it's so much different life with a family. I mean, this is the 3rd Cynthia's Ambition we pulled. You know, we pulled the first 2 rainbow rares, and then this one is the regular full art. Man, that's awesome. Good job. So you got 2 out of that one. On to some more of your Brilliant Stars, Mr. Soren. That one there. I'm a very organized person, even though a lot of this seems like chaos. So Collection Goal says, Rusty, if Girafarig, I think that's what he meant, Girafarig, had 2 heads, where does it... okay. I think it comes out below the neck of its back head, because it's like a head and a tail on the back side, if I remember correctly. In-store, yeah, the hits are flowing pretty good. Not too bad for, you know, these are mainstream sets, so they shouldn't have like higher pull rates or anything like that. Uh-oh, we got something in this one, and we have another Raikou V. There's so much going on in these cards. I think that's what why my Logitech has so much trouble figuring out what to focus on. Martial Law says those mystery packs are a lot of work. See, I used to customize and individualize every single one of mine. I would try to get you value in every single one of the mystery boxes that I sent out. I still had to make a margin, but at the same time, I wanted to make sure that you had good value. And it just took so long. I was able to move a lot of product, but it was tough. Russell L., think you have any of them nutritional fact errors? So if you guys, what he's talking about is on Rattle's channel, him and Poke Knowledge and somebody else. I'm not sure who actually discovered it, but they were all in the mix. They're talking about the Salamence and basically some other Plasma Storm hollows. I think he said there was one other card they found with it. The reverse hollows have these nutritional facts in there. And you can kind of compare it to like the Cigar Stain Hitmonlee. If you don't know what either one of those are, they're both pretty cool. But look it up. Go to Rattle's channel. I believe that's where the video is on it. And Poke Knowledge has a video where they're talking about it in his most recent live. But man, that video is nuts for a lot of other reasons. If you haven't seen that video, that's another good video to go check out. Oh man, I lost the chat there. All right, John says anything that comes from Rev is 100% legit. I completely agree. He's one of the best things to happen to our Pokemon community. Dude, you know, he used to be Pokemon Revolution cards, and then he got locked out of his account, And that's probably the best thing that happened to his channel, because then right after that, man, he just like dove head first into it. And now look at him. Probably one of the quickest, you know, YouTubers ever to 1 million. Like, Pokemon aside, you know, he's really good at it. He knows exactly what he's doing, that's for sure. Oh man. Chat's going a little bit faster today. If I missed your question, feel free to just throw it in there again. I'm not trying to miss it. I'm trying to make sure that I focus on my customers' cards too. Marnie's Pride and Napoleon. We shouldn't have said anything about the hits flowing. They've kind of dried up a little bit. Papa Bros, hey Rusty, what's your advice if someone wants to start investing in Pokemon cards? Not as serious as you, but just for possible future gains. Well, first off, I legally can't give like investing advice, but it's always good if you can find something that not only, well, you definitely want to like the product, because that means you're probably going to hold it just a little bit longer. But you know, a lot of other people like it too, so popularity is always a good thing. But ooh, there we go. Got a Rainbow Rare Whimsicott V-Star. Most of the stuff that I invested in, yeah, I didn't start off with this stuff as an investment. It was just because I liked the product. Like for WotC promos, original WotC like set cards, stuff that I could complete and pursue in goals. That's what I went after because I had a genuine interest in it. All right, so I see that someone said that we have 200 likes, so I'm going to open up these 5 packs, and then after these 5 packs, I'm going to go ahead and do the next giveaway drawing. So to be in the, well, not drawing, the little spin the wheel thing. So if you have not entered, go ahead, fill out that form. It should be pinned to the top of the messages, or you can go to the description. All I need is your YouTube handle and your email, and that's basically so that when other people start reaching out claiming they are you, I can match it up to your email. All right, so now let's open up these packs. For Soren, we're now starting into his 20 celebration booster packs. Oh wow. All right. The zoom isn't too much fun right now, is it? That's super blurred. Let's see if I can auto adjust it. Let me click on. See if I can configure this. I think that's doing a little better, right? Let's get it right there. All right, so hopefully we can just keep it. It'll stay on this. It might blur out the background a little bit, but at least, oh, let's show somebody's code. Y'all don't take that. Got to make sure to pull those things out. All right, so once we do these last packs, I'll go ahead and do the drawing. I'll make sure I take these codes out of here. There we go. All right, Yveltal, Palkia. Here comes Team Rocket. So we got a classic collection card and Solgaleo. There we go. Put that one in the background. All right, see if I can read a comment. All right, Pasha for Pasha. Say Pasha. All right, Rusty, how do modern chase cards do in price in the future? For example, the Umbreon, alternate art from Evolving Skies. I wish I could, you know, predict, but wow, those almost look like they got a little bit of extra corner going on there. Ooh, there we go. Flying Pikachu VMAX. That card is so popular. It's one of those things that because there's so many, there should be a lot of those out there, and there's potentially a lot of reprints coming. I would think the price is going to come down. I think most people think that the price is going to come down from $700. But I'll tell you, in the past, many of the cards that are just super popular, people just like it for the artwork and a lot of other good fundamental reasons, they've been underestimated. Another Flying Pikachu V. Celebration is a good set, so we should see more hits, that's for sure. So for me, I'm not investing in it. I think it's too high, but at the same time, you know, it wouldn't surprise me if 10 years down the road, you know, it was higher than the 700. But I think in the short term, I think it has a huge risk of going down in price, especially as grading becomes more affordable. There should be so many of that card out there. All right, Cody Baker. Holiday or special sets are always something to pick up and sit on. Anything else with Gen 1 starters? Usually sets like this, they're going to have a higher pull rate, and they're going to have cool cards inside of them. All right, cool. You guys are saying much better on the blurriness. You're good. Sorry I took that 30 seconds away from opening Pokemon packs, but oh, there we go. Got a Charizard, and you pulled the Pikachu. Talking about some base set throwback stuff right there. Definitely have to sleeve both of them up. We got the Pikachu there. I had so many of those things, but almost all of them had like print lines in it. Gosh, look at that Charizard. Boom. All right, you still got more packs to go. Oh, I think I said I was going to do it after that last set. So let me go ahead and do the giveaway for the 200 likes. It's a good spot to just stop for a second on. All right. So there's our analytics. Let's get over to, there we go. There's the winner of that. Oh, wow. We already have 205 responses. That's really good. Ooh, crap. Oh, well. That was my email. If we got to pull that back up, we will. So here's the wheel. I'm going to delete all of them out. And then here's everyone now. All right, let's see who wins the next one. This will be the second giveaway for the video, and we're getting close to 20 subs, so we probably won't be too far off from doing one of these again. Look at all those blank ones. The Digital Monster, you are the winner. All right, the Digital Monster. Please reach out to my email. That's going to get you your prize much quicker than if I have to go back and find your email and reach out to you. But you have won 2 PSA graded cards. Wait, nope, that's not it. Yeah, it was that one. All right, so you won a Orbital V and a Double V. Sorry, I was thinking it was something else. So you got both of these in PSA 10 condition. And again, just reach out to me. I will never ask money. The shipping is on me as well. So all you got to do is let me know that you have email me from the email that you put into the form. That's going to be the key. Otherwise, if you don't, I'll eventually email you. Just might be might take a little bit of time. All right, so let me pull the pop-out chat back up. And let's keep moving on. So these packs are still for Soren. And just a second ago, we pulled the reimagined artwork for Pikachu, as well as the Charizard. I mean, that's what you want. So, I mean, I don't know where we can go from here unless we can pull another Charizard for you, man. All right, so we got Zekrom, Dialga, Xerneas, and Solgaleo. And as we do more giveaways, they're going to get better. Like that one, I think those are probably both about $20 cards again, but he got 2 of them. The next one should be a little bit better. Digimon, Digital Monsters. I don't know if I can't believe I didn't say that without doing the little theme song for Digimon. Now, Chilling Rain. This is so you guys know. Chilling Rain will be added soon. I did let the channel members know that Brilliant Stars was added to the website a little bit early. They had their own little post. Ooh, I think we have a classic collection thing in here, and it looks like we've already hit the 20 subscriber mark, so we'll do that. We'll do another 5 packs, give you guys an extra minute or 2 to sign up. Ooh, so there's the Zekrom, and nice, we got the full art Professor's Research. So we put that one there, and then here's the Zekrom. So you got a double hit in that one. So like I said, we just hit the 20 sub giveaway mark, so we're going to do another giveaway after the next 5 packs. If you have not already signed up, go ahead and take the time to do that now. Just the link in the top of the chat as well as in the description. I imagine people who try to watch this video after they're live, they're like, man, will you please quit mentioning that crap? But I know that most of you are in here for about 10 minutes and then you jump out. So I want to make sure that anyone who is new into the chat, they have an opportunity to win as well. So Zark Lurking 92 says, Rusty, nice, you got another one of those, the holographic eyeballs. It says, Rusty, do you have a favorite gold star card, and do you collect gold stars in general? So in general, no, I don't collect them. The only one I have is Gold Star Charizard. I've got a couple of those, and for the Charizard collection mostly. As for a favorite, ooh, man, there's a lot of good ones. Charizard's nice, but I would probably say Umbreon or Gyarados. I really like the fire type Gyarados. I think that matches his personality just a little bit better. Yeah, Umbreon Gold Star would be nice to see in this pack. I mean, we've already seen the Charizard. I've got several Umbreons that I need to have graded. There's a Mew. 2 more packs, and then we'll do the next giveaway. Which, we're ahead of pace. So we might get to some of these, some of the decent giveaway items. Got a Classic Collection Team Magma's Groudon from EX Team Magma Team Aqua. I want to say that set come out in 2004. Oh, yeah, I guess it's right there. But I've got the zoom fixed in, so we're not going to be able to see. So, yeah, it was a 2004 set. Now, we've already got to the 20 sub mark, so we'll go ahead and it'll be after this pack. It was, I think it was 818, so 68,818. That's where we were at the very beginning of the video. So every 20 subs, we'll do another giveaway. Wow, we pulled 3 of these dang Pikachus. I think I saw on TCG Player, Cardinal Gaming had them for like 10 cents a piece. I was going to buy everybody's, but they quickly jumped up to like 40 cents or so a piece. Soren, we're still opening up your packs, man, but we got another giveaway, so well, hold off on that. All right, here we go. Let me pull up the Chrome again. See how many responses we have now. So we have 223 responses. I'll close out the old Google Sheets. Copy over all of the contestants. Gotta delete all these guys out. There we go. No more blank spots, but we should probably paste some yet. Pasted some blank spots back in there. Shuffle it up. All right, let's see what we have. Winner, Luke Carter. All right, cool deal. All right. So, Luke Carter, here is what you have won. Where's it at? There we go. So, you won 2 items. You won a PSA graded card. And you also won this Top Series 2 booster pack. Now, Top Series 2 can be fun to open up, but a lot of times the holographic card is stuck to something else. So if you do open up this pack, be very careful when you open it. And then we also have this Brock's Vulpix. It has the gold W stamp on it. You can see it right there. It's from the Trainers. I think it was Top Deck Trainers Magazine. And it's graded 7, so it's not like crazy good condition or anything, but it's still a cool card to have. It was one of only 7 cards that had this W stamp. So if you would, reach out to my email, and I'll make sure to get you your prize. All right, let's get back to opening up packs. See if we can finish up Soren. Henry Hoover says, do you collect or set back any modern cards like the V alternate arts, etc., apart from your Charizard? I'm probably going to do more now that we're opening up more modern packs. For me, it's more of a convenience thing if I get stuff in a collection. Like if somebody sent me, you know, a complete alternate art collection, then I would probably collect them just because it was easy. Ooh, a double hit. We have a Classic Collection Imposter Professor Oak and a Flying Pikachu V, just the regular one. But for the most part, I don't. Like, I don't have much past the WotC era. I mean, I do have one of every sealed booster box. I've got a lot of packs that, like, I set back the Ultra Premiums, Celebrations, Elite Trainers. I have those too. Like, I've got a ton of them. I didn't sell. I don't think I sold a single one of them. I've given away one on this channel. It was kind of impromptu. So you got another Team Magma's Groudon and another Flying Pikachu. So 2 double hit packs right in a row. There we go. 3 packs left for Soren, and then I think we're moving on to Gibran. Or Gibran? Gibran. All right, just the Pokemon. LOL. Dang, bro, I can't wait to win so I can open something on my YouTube. I'm a small YouTuber, so I need something to open. Ooh, Dark Gyarados and a Professor's Research. Wow, you just had 3 double hit packs in a row. That's pretty good, man. I mean, of course you didn't pull another Charizard, but you already did that. All right, next pack. Joe says, Rusty, how much is it to grade jumbo cards at PSA? Is there an upcharge? Like if you graded an original, the Koro Charizard, you know, in a 9 or a 10, you'd probably get an upcharge. But I don't know. I think they have different value levels. Man, another one. Surfing Pikachu VMAX. You're doing really good. But I don't have a ton of experience grading jumbos. I've only graded some. Like I graded the Lance's Charizard when that came out. The V-Star Charizard, I plan to grade some of them, but I've already bought one. So it's one of those things where if they can definitely see the market is higher than, you know, the level you submitted at, they're going to. Ooh, this is a tough pull. And a Pikachu. Man, that was a really good set of 5 packs. You got 9 hits out of those 5 packs. Got another Pikachu, and then there's that Tapu Lele. Then, yeah, they're probably going to upcharge you, but if they can't see any market data showing that it should be upcharged, then I don't see why they would. Oh, wow, they went to chat again. All right. Again, if I miss your comment and question, it was meant for me, feel free to post it again. Just a Pokemon Kid. Rusty, if we win and we're under 18, what do we do? Well, as long as you have an email, I don't really care how old you are. This isn't one of those things where you got to pay for anything. I'm just going to ship it to you. So all you got to do is have an address and an email. All right, so there was Soren. All right, next up we have Gibran. The Pokemon Go packs are for my friend Donnie, and then the Fusion Strike is for my friend Ash Khan. There we go. And then so you can see right there he has 20 packs to open up. We're going to start with the Pokemon Go packs first. DK, what's your favorite modern set? It's going to sound dumb, but I still like Celebrations. It's one of my favorite sets. Like everyone probably goes with Evolving Skies right now. I haven't opened up enough Evolving Skies to like it just yet. Brilliant Stars is okay, but Celebrations, like I really enjoyed opening that set. Articuno, and nice, you got a Charizard. Anytime we get a Charizard, we're going to sleeve that up. We're going to put that one in the background. We're going to call that a hit. All right, next up. Spectionese, Celebrations has been kind to me today. Was that you? Was that the one? Was that the guy? Was I just opening up your cards? All right, someone says we are nearly at 300 likes. Wow, yeah, we're kind of speeding through it. I hope I have enough giveaway stuff. There we go. 2 hits. Got the Dragonite V-Star. Got Dragonite, which is number 149 in the Pokédex for Gen 1. And then Gen 2, it's Tyranitar. He's number 2. Yeah, he's 249. Oop, almost flipped over your code. LM, Pokemon Kid, talk about your parents. Talk to your parents about if you win something. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not. Ooh, is that a Ditto? Oh, it's not a Ditto Spinarak. Sorry, man. Yeah, it should be fine if you're under 18. I'm just shipping you Pokemon product. Like I don't need a credit card or any money from you or anything like that. You don't have to have PayPal. I pay for the shipping. Pikachu. There we go. That's a tougher one to get. And then we have the Zapdos. All right, Science Guy 87. Russ, do you think PSA will ever grade the gold medal Pikachu and Zard from the UPC again? I hope that they do, but I think a grading company is going to have to step forward first and be like, hey, we can do this. We can grade it. You know, CGC said they were going to do it at the end of the previous month, and you know, it hasn't happened yet. As far as I know, it hasn't happened unless there's been some news that I'm not completely aware of. All right, so we're through half of Gibran's Pokemon Go packs. Got another 4 or another 5 packs coming up. Oh yeah, Spectionese says those are his 40 packs. So you're Soren. I got you. You did really well. You definitely did really well. At least I think you did. I'm not that experienced of an opener. Oh, I forgot to do the pack trick. But you did pull a reverse hollow Charizard, so that's nice. So Jonas says 6 more likes. All right. So once we get to 300, I'll make a quick announcement, and that'll give you guys last-minute chance to sign up for the next giveaway. And like I said, if you've already signed up, you don't have to do it again. I copy from the exact same list every time. You will have to sign up the next live giveaway, but if you've already signed up in this video, you're fine for the entire video. Tyler Hacker says, Lost Origin is the best Sword and Shield set, let's be real. Hasn't even come out yet, but we already know. I've heard a lot about that, but I think, you know, people get hyped for a good set after a mediocre set. I don't know if it's going to be the best set or not. I do like that Aerodactyl. I mean, it's pretty nice. But I don't know how it'll compare long term. I mean, who knows? I've got a pretty good allocation for Lost Origins, and we will definitely I'll definitely have it up on the site for you guys to get some packs if you want to have them opened up on the channel. Maybe we can go for a master set. Charmeleon and Dragonite V. There we go. All right, so Henry Hoover, he says we have 300 likes. So we'll open up another set of 5 packs. That'll give you guys a chance to go ahead and sign up. And then we'll do the drawing. Do a little giveaway spinny wheel thing. Oh, there we go. Radiant Charizard and a Tyranitar Hollow, but that's definitely what we want. Good job, Gibran. That was your last Pokemon Go pack for, who was it? It was for Donnie. Donnie, you better be giving give him a big hug. Put your arms around his neck. That's what I tell my kids when I want to get a good hug from them. I'm like, I need you to squeeze your arms around my neck. All right, so after we open up these 5 packs, then we'll do it. We might get to, I've got 4 more prizes lined up, but we've got over an hour left in this video. So I might have to start impromptu grabbing some prizes from around me. And last time that happened, I gave away some really good stuff. Rillaboom V. These are for Ashcon. And I may be, again, pronouncing these names way the wrong direction, but sorry, guys. All right, so DJ3 Pokemon, are you submitting anything for the special July PSA $18 sale? Yeah, I submitted, we got a gold card. Training Court. Wow, I've never opened this one. That looks pretty cool. And it's from Fusion Strike. Yeah, I submitted close to 1,000 cards or so. I may submit some more. The only problem is I don't like that I got to kind of wait to be charged on this stuff. Somebody did mention I could probably reach out and see if they'll go ahead and charge my account. If they could do that, then, you know, I'd probably submit more. And I did show some of the cards, like Henry's saying right there. I did show some of the cards that I'm submitting, but I didn't show everything. I showed mostly the WotC stuff that I had, that I was sending in. A lot of the other stuff is kind of boring. It's newer, modern stuff that everyone's had for the longest time. Oh man, so you got 2 secret rares. There's the Grass Energy. I imagine these do pretty well in decks because that's a good looking energy. It's pretty good for your first few packs of Fusion Strike right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we pulled some. No, I'm not grabbing an uncut sheet. Henry Hoover. Maybe one day, but not today. Those things are so hard to ship. Like, it would cost me a lot of money just to ship one of those things somewhere. And I mean, I've got some uncut sheets on Troll and Toad that aren't too expensive, the art box ones, but that's about as cheap as they come. All right, so let's do a giveaway for the 300 likes. Let me put my computer up here. All right. Oh, the live sub count's still on there. We are up to 271 responses. Man, the chat must be doing pretty good. Because I think this is how many responses we had in total for the last video. And we're not even an hour into this one just yet. Alright, so I'm going to delete those out. Yeah, 371. I don't know why it copies an additional 99 blank spaces, but it does for whatever reason. Alright, let's see who wins. Who do we have here? BK Devil. Alright. Alright, so this is going to be... This one isn't like a vintage product or a PSA card. You actually won a sealed booster box. So you just won an Astral Radiance booster box. And again, it doesn't matter where you're at. If you're in Australia, South Africa, wherever you're at, I pay for shipping. You just have to just reach out to me through email. Make it easy as possible for me to be able to get your address from that email and then ship it out to you. And if you tell me what you won and your username as well, that makes it a little bit easier too, because then I can just cross-check everything all at once. But congrats, man. The rest of the products that I believe are going to be won in the video, they're not going to be as large as that, but they will have decent value as well, as long as you like sealed, or not sealed cards, sealed packs, but like old cards and stuff like that. All right, so let's get back to the opening. All right, so here's Gibran, 4-4. And we're already halfway to the next 20 subs as well. But once we get to 858, then we'll do our next giveaway. You guys are keeping me busy today, that's for sure. Which is a good thing. That means you guys are participating, jumping in there. I think I just gave away a code card. Sorry, man, it was kind of turned around on me. Maybe I need to put a little thing on the website that says your code card may be given away. Because I don't mean to do it, but and I didn't do the pack trick either. So, all right, next pack. PokeDad Sam says, TCA Gaming, place the funds in an escrow bond and make some interest, and the money is out of sight, out of mind. What money are we talking about? You get a few $100s off interest. I have money that's... Uh-oh. Dude, are we getting another rainbow rare? Ooh, look at that dancer. I've never... See, I haven't pulled any of these cards from Fusion Strike, so it's like I'm opening it for the first time as well. You guys are probably used to me being even more melancholy than I am right now. But that's me reacting to a card. Sorry I can't do like the giant open mouth stuff. I mean, I guess I could. But it would definitely not be organic. A Veltal and a Feraligatr. Nice. Alright, your average player says, how much would you pay for Celebrations Classic Collection Uncut Sheet? I don't know, dude. I think I would need to see it. Once I see something, usually I can be like, all right, I would pay this much for it. But without seeing it, I don't know. Man, you pulled a VMAX full art as well. Good job. Is this one of the... So this is one from within the set. So I guess this would probably be a more common VMAX full art, but still nice. Like when that first edition shadowed sheet from a guy in Australia, he reached out to me on Instagram. You know, once I saw it and I saw it looked legit, I was like, all right, I'll pay $10K for that. And I ended up paying $10,000 for that. I don't think I'd pay anything close to that for Celebrations Uncut Sheet, but who knows? All right, Gibran, that is it for your pulls. I think you did pretty good. Got a Rainbow Rare and a Full Art VMAX from that pack. We're going to move on to, I think we have one more customer, and then we're going to be jumping into VMAX Climax, and I'll go over, you know, what's going on with that, how many cards we're still missing, and, you know, when we might be finally seeing a giveaway for that. Or was that the last one? No, that's not the last one. All right, so the last guy we've got Philip, and he says, Sup Rusty, can I get a yeehaw? And he had 10 Fusion Strike packs. I know what kind of yeehaw you're looking for, but I'm actually not that country, so yeehaw. Yeehaw's not usually in my vocabulary. All right, I'm going to kind of jump down to a little farther down the chat because I think I've already skipped a bunch. If you did miss the beginning of the stream, it's okay. We should be here for about another hour or so. And then I'll have to hop off because I still have to work and take care of consignments and ship this stuff out and get it all done in a regular work day because my family, they are definitely of the utmost importance to me. All right, PokeDad Sam says, oh, I meant for the PSA grading fees. You could estimate, throw it in a 3... Oh, gotcha. You're talking about the money. Well, the thing is, they come out of my credit card. You don't get a heads up. They just charge you whenever they decide to sometime in the next year, you know. And if they did it all at once, then that's going to be probably over my credit card limit. I don't have a ton of credit because I've never really been in debt. We were for a little bit there, technically just for a rental home that we had, but we don't have that anymore, so we're completely back out of debt. You got to have debt usually to have good credit. All right, BM33K says, does anyone know the significance of those strike emblems on some of those Fusion Strike cards? I think that's just referring to like their type of ability. Like, well, you know what? I don't know that for sure. Let's just wait and see what everyone else has to say on that one. Alright. DK Vintage Pokemon Boutique says he just entered. Awesome, man. We're only 4 subscribers. Wow, look at that. I like that artwork. We're only 4 subs away from... Man, sorry, Phil. That first 5 packs, that was not good. So let's hope your second 5 packs are better. We're another 4 subs away from the next giveaway. And then I'm not sure where we're at on likes. I'm sure we're doing okay. Channel something. Aloha to all from Kanohi, Hawaii. Dude, I bet it's nice out there in Hawaii right now. When we went, the weather was great. It stayed the same about the whole time we were there. Just highs were in the mid to upper 80s, but you know the lows didn't get too low. Here it usually varies from like 65 to 105, and it's super humid. Ooh, there we go. All right, you got a hit finally, Appleton V. And you know this probably isn't the best hit, but at least you got one. You've had pretty bad string of luck here for your Fusion Strike packs, but you still have a few packs left. Hopefully we can get you some. All right, glad somebody liked the Yeehaw. Dewpider and Toxicroak. 2 more packs to go. Javi Sevilla. TCA Gaming, at what point do you stop buying booster boxes to complete a whole set, percentage-wise? I don't know. I mean, it depends on what your goals are. If you want to open every card for a booster pack, then it's going to cost you a whole lot more than if you just go through and you try to buy the cards individually, because you're going to find people selling mini sets of the commons, uncommons, non-hollows, you know, everything. And that's probably going to be cheaper in the long run than trying to open it up yourself. But there's something to opening up the cards. Caterpie and Luxray. Philip, I think you got hit the hardest, man. Only that was your only hit, I believe, the Appleton V. So sorry that your hits were not that great. Maybe the next time. All right. So now we are back around to VMAX Climax. Now I'm going to show you guys what cards we still need for the master set in the Little Excel. I believe there are 11 cards. However, I think I was told the Worm Gang actually hit. Oh shoot! Let's go right. There we go. All right, so you guys should see it there. We've got the Pikachu VMAX number 223. Then we've got 3 other character secret rares, 236, 239, 243, and then we've got several trainer rares. We've got 6 of those. And then we need the 1 ultra rare, which is the black and gold, the Rapid Strike Urshifu. So we're going to continue with our stream and jump in on this VMAX Climax. Now the Worm Gang, Martial Law, I think he had told me that they actually opened up a God pack, a God trainer pack. So that was really cool. He had got some booster boxes from me. As long as I can say that. Sorry if I can't, man. I didn't even think, you know. But, yeah, he opened up a God Trainer pack, so I thought that was really cool. Hopefully, you know, we can do another God pack ourselves. We've only had 3 so far. So, roughly, what is that? 1 in 20 boxes or so. 1 in 25 boxes. Galarian Moltres V. We're going to continue to put our hits in the background. And hopefully we can get some of those 9 cards or 11 cards that we need. Once we get the full VMAX Climax set completely done, then I'm going to give away the master set. That's going to be in a separate video. I'll make it to where you have a chance to comment down in the description, and we'll do like a comment picker. So that'll be its own separate video. So you don't have to worry about commenting on all these lives that we're doing where we're opening up VMAX Climax. But we're getting there. This isn't one we need, right? Number 95? No, that's just a regular. We did finally complete the Pixel Hollow set in the last video. Gab Farr says, I remember when Rev opened a Fusion Strike ETB and got 0 hits, not even a hollow. Dude, that's rough. That's rough. Not even a hollow? Oh, there we go. Got a nice Leon's Charizard. You guys think Leon's Charizard is going to come to the English set? I've heard rumors that it's going to be in Lost Origins, but do we know that yet? Because I don't. I just got my allocations. Wow, what's number 265? Do we need that one? We'll set it to the side and we'll check it out here in a second. Got the Blaziken VMAX. I'm going to just look at it really quick. No, we don't need that one. We already have that one. Pokebombs Tommy says, I feel like you're going to hit that Pika VMAX. Well, we have 55-ish minutes to do that. Now, once we get closer to the end of the stream around 3 o'clock, if you guys let me know, I'm going to check my YouTube homepage to see if we have anybody live. Last week on Thursday, Z&G was live, and I didn't realize it, and I'll try to redirect you guys there, post a link to their video, and then because he's pretty cool. They talk about all kinds of Pokemon stuff, which he'll be showing, I think, PSA stuff that's going to auction or something like that. But if there's somebody else like Gotta Catch 'Em All Collectibles, I don't think his live is until tomorrow, or somebody like that, then we'll try to redirect. Here's your character secret rare. The Trainer Trey says, Rusty, I want to thank you for everything. Man, well, no problem. Thank you for entertaining us. Thank you for spreading the knowledge and for being in touch with your community. I really noticed that I've been able to connect with you guys a lot more in these lives. Oh, man, somebody just... Who called this? Was it some bomb guy, Pokebombs, Tommy? Dude, you definitely called this card. Wow. You said we were going to hit it, and we definitely did. Look at that. So we didn't need this one. We do need that one. You called it, man. Good job. I can't believe you called it like that. You called the first card that was hit. All right. Tai, welcome to the channel, man, as a channel member. He joined in as a Charmander. So if you guys do join the channel, pretty much what it does is it gives you a few emojis you can tack on, and that's about it. You might get some discounts and stuff. I can definitely see your comments better whenever you make a comment. And then I usually give channel members like a little bit of a heads up about new stuff that's happening on the site or something like that. But like the guys who were members, they got a heads up post. Nice, I like that one. About the Brilliant Stars coming on there. Because I'm going to kind of limit those packs. I'm not going to do a crazy amount because I know how limited on some of these streams are. I can't do 5-hour streams. I can do a couple-hour streams. Except for on Tuesday nights. We might try to run those a little bit longer. We did 3 hours the previous Tuesday night. Franklin Delano Blues. I opened a Brilliant Stars ETB and had one holo. Also opened a Chilling Rain. Shadow Rider ETB. It was an Error ETB. It had common, uncommon, reverse holos in the common slot. It was so cool. Man, awesome. This is the Gloria, right? This is a good one, right? Put that one off to the side. I'm pretty sure we already have that. But I'm going to pull it out anyway. Yeah, there it is. Pokebombs Tommy. He called that Pikachu VMAX. He definitely did. It was like 3 packs before. There's the Umbreon and that guy. That Price and Obama stove. I'm not sure what the best card is in the set for sure. I've been told Gloria and the Galar Friends are pretty close in price. Yeah, I mean, call one of the 9 cards or 11 cards I need out of this giant set. Is a regular Pikachu V. I get so many people who tell me, oh, there's West Rag with all his little emojis. I probably need to update those and add some in there that you guys will like a little bit more. I haven't done it in a while. There's a Articuno V. But I've had many people tell me as soon as they win the lottery, they're going to come buy out my collection. Which, I don't even know how much my collection is worth. It's really hard to keep up with prices constantly changing on so many different items. And I have a lot of obscure stuff. Johnny Foods Reviews. Hey, Rusty, I got the booster box and Shining Raichu in the mail yesterday from last Thursday's stream giveaway. Thanks again for the generosity. The Raichu is front and center on display. Good job. Thank you for letting me know you got it. I don't know why I said good job. But, the guy who won the Charizard, he has not gotten back to me yet. So I think I'm gonna reach out to him again. that regular Galar friends. There's a Sylveon VMAX and the Houndoom. Put that one there. Put these cards off to the side. Pokebombs tell me, don't worry, I already won $20 on a $5 earlier, so you have been playing the lotto. Welcome, Drew P _ OPM. Welcome to the channel. So anytime there's like a member, I can, like if you join, I see this, like your entire thing's highlighted, kind of like a super chat. But when you comment your name, the only thing that, like, so after you join, it's not, you know, not highlighted like that, but your name is a different color. And then if you throw in some of those emojis, do we have this guy? Crobat, number 243? Let's look it up. Let's see if we need that Crobat. I don't know why I clicked off of there. All I gotta do is hit this. Oh yeah, all right, cool. We need the two. So we got the Crobat and we have the Pikachu VMAX. So we're down to 9 cards. Did I go silent there for a few seconds? Rusty, just need a Zard or 2 in EM. What's the EM? What set is that? Oh, NM. Gotcha. We could, well, we hit one of the Leon Charizard in this. I think that's the only Charizard you can get out of the set, right? My favorite Pokemon game ever. Number 262. I think we have this one. I'd probably say Gold. No, I played Noah Silver. I had Silver. And that was just because I had Silver, and that game, I really liked it. It was a lot better, I believe, than the red version that I had. If you won the lottery, whose collection would you buy? And I think that was directed at me from G1T Landon. I don't know. If I won the lottery, I'd be hitting up a lot of people's collections. I'd be talking to Jim Mint, probably talking to Scott, be talking to these people on IG with all these trophy cards. There's people with box collections like Rev. From what I hear, he's got a ridiculous sealed collection. And I don't know. I'd probably be making rounds to all of the big collectors that I know of. A lot of people are pretty not public. We'll just say that. There's some people I know of that have stacks of PSA 10 base first edition holos, cases of old WotC product. I'd probably have to be buying information, but I'd go broke probably pretty quickly. Jonah Levinson, we just hit the sub marker. Oh, yeah, we did. All right, so we'll open up 2 more packs, and then we will go ahead and do the next giveaway winner. So this is for the 40 subs. So we hit the first 20 subs. We did that one, and then we've got the next 20 subs. And then after that, I guess it'll be 400 likes that we'll go for. Man, VMAX Climax has so many hits. Also, I will be getting in Lost Abyss, which is the Japanese Lost Origins. It may take a little bit to get it in. I'm not going to have it in at release or nothing like that. But once I get them in, I'll post them to the site. I'll make a post in the community, or you can just watch the site, and we'll go from there. All right. So let's do the next giveaway winner. Let you guys see my computer again. There's the previous winner. How many? Oh man, 314 responses. I believe this is that's a record for the most people who have entered into one of these giveaways yet. So that's really cool. All right, so nobody in there. I wonder how many of these things this wheel of names can handle. All right, here we go. Remember, if it comes up a blank, then we'll just remove all instances of the blank and we'll just respin it. I didn't shuffle it up that time, but I don't think it really matters. Okay, cool. You are the winner. Okay, cool. All right, so if you were the winner, reach out to my email, and here's what you won. We got 1, 2. Alright, so first you won your own VMAX Climax box. I got you guys when I said there wasn't going to be any sealed product given away with it, right? And then you also won a 2004 Tropical Wind. It's only graded as 7, but it's still a pretty nice card. Got a decent surface on it. This isn't like a banged up, really bad 7, but you get something that's pretty new that you're going to have fun with, and then you get, you know, a pretty old card that has a decently well-known artwork that you can find on a lot of cards that are stamped way higher. But I'm not sure on the value of this. Probably between $50, $60, $70, something like that. Same thing with this, probably another $50 or so. But reach out to my email, let me know what you won, and make sure you reach out from the email. That way I can connect everything really quick. All right, we're getting up there in prizes now. The prizes are getting quite a bit better, I guess. The next one's kind of cool. Probably in the same value range as those two cards, but a little bit more niche. So we'll see. Hopefully you guys like it. Henry Hoover asks, have you been outbid on the PWCC Premier auctions yet? So I was outbid. I only put in like minimum bids on the stuff just to kind of see where it goes. I don't think I'm going to actually be a player, but I put in bids, for those of you who don't know, for the Lugia PSA 10 first edition from Neo Genesis. They've got one of those in there. There's also a first edition, I believe it's a PSA 9 Charizard, but there's also a Pika number 3, a 98, the Chunky Chew, the one that I think a lot of people prefer the artworks to. I think I just spit on my camera. But it's graded PSA 9, so that one is already up to $90,000 before buyer premium, so that's $108,000 that one's sitting at. Many people are predicting between $150,000 $200,000. I don't know where it's going to end, honestly. I don't know if I'm going to be able to be a player on that card, but I have been outbid. I put in like a bid of $28,000 or something. I was outbid on the Lugia. I'd put in a bid of $20,000. I think it's at 21. Next bid's 22, something like that. Do we need that one? I don't think we need this one. I'll set it off to the side just in case. And then the Charizard, I think I'm actually still a high bidder on that one, which I imagine that one's going to keep going up. Pokebomb's Tommy, that's what it is. You know the Climax box has one of them cards in it you need. You know, if it does, it does. There's no way I can know, pick one and be like, this is the one that has none of the cards I need. But I hope whoever gets the box has amazing pulls. I hope you get the God Pack from this case. Henry Hoover, yeah, I do a lot. Just put low bids in to see how much it goes for. Easier than watching. Yeah, you kind of get like updates as well. If you, I think you get updates on PWCC. Sometimes I get that stuff mixed up with Heritage and Golden because they send out like daily emails. So we have Sylveon VMAX. Then we've got the Dedenne. Franklin Delano Bluth. Yeah, I don't know who you're talking to there, but having him let you know. Nice little. So on the Japanese side is character rares. What's the difference between character rare and the trainer gallery? Is it the same thing? Is it just different names for the same stuff? Does anybody know on that one? Henry Hoover says, I do wonder what the Lugia will go for. Man, I really like this card. There's the Jolteon. I know we already have a couple of these, though. I think I pictured one of these on Instagram. He's predicting the Lugia will go around for 40 to 50K, but see it going a tiny bit more if two people are after it. I actually think it's probably going to be in like the 30K range. I don't think it's going to go that high. I believe the last one had sold for around what you're saying there, but this one is not a strong copy, and it's in a weaker market, in my opinion. I could be wrong. I mean, it could go for a lot. I mean, but I don't know. I'm not feeling it. I don't think it's actually going to go for the 40 to 50 range. Still get tons of pulls from this VMAX Climax. Hopefully I don't have to open up all of the boxes that I bought to get one master set just to give it away. There's the character secret rare, Scinta Scorch, and then the regular character rare. Martial Law says Trainer Gallery is just the English name. All right. It's like a TG subset, something like that. There's an Umbreon VMAX. Yeah, everybody's saying it's the same thing. It's just different names. Rogelio Avila, once we enter the giveaway, does the wheel continue having our names? Yes, it does. So like if you entered at the beginning, you basically have, say we had 10 giveaways, you have 10 chances at winning something. 10 chances at winning multiple somethings, because you can win more than once. I don't remove any names. He said he entered like 30 seconds before the last spin. Curious if it was there for the next one. Yeah, it'll still be there for the next one for this live stream. Now, next live stream, you'll have to enter in again. But for this live stream, you only enter once, and then you're there for the rest of until the stream ends. So Stephen Metri, upside down, said Pokemon did not come with a name for character rares in Cosmic Eclipse, but they did for Brilliant Stars and called it a Trainer Gallery card. I don't think we need this one. Yeah, that's just from the regular set. Whew, burning through these packs. How much are Celebrations UPCs? So I think they had dropped below 350 the last time I had checked, but it wasn't much below there. And but I haven't been buying them at that price because I want sealed cases. So that puts me at $1,400 all in for a sealed case of 4. That's what most of what I have in the background is. I like the individual ones, but I'm less tempted to open up a sealed case. And I think it's nice to have the case around it just for a little bit of extra protection while I store this thing. Dapiki says, wish someday I won a giveaway. All right. Yeah, we're getting got over 300 entrants right now. So I mean that kind of gives you your odds, 1 in 300 and whatever it is. But I can't make everybody a winner, or I would go broke. Hopefully though, you get some kind of enjoyment out of the content. I guess technically you could come in, join in the first 5 seconds, and then leave, and maybe you'll win. But I like doing it to these live. I like pulling the winners during the live giveaway so that people are here participating, kind of working with the community. I reward you guys for being here and supporting the channel. Now, when we do the complete master set giveaway, we'll do it out of comments from another video. Like we'll do a separate video for that, so it won't be like a live thing. But this is about as fair as as fair of a way as I can think to get it anyway. 20 subs. What do you mean there, buddy? Yeah, so we were at 18, so then there was 38, 48, or 38, 58. So we're already another 8 subs up, or 7 subs up. So another 13 subs, and we'll do another giveaway. Same thing with the likes. I think once we get to, was it 400 likes, then we'll do another giveaway. Man, we didn't have this Crobat at all, and now we just pulled 2 of them. I guess that's how packs can work sometimes. Depiki says, do you stream every day at the same hour? I do not. Wish I could, but I do not. Typically, I'm going to stream Tuesdays and Thursdays. I'm going to try to announce it a little bit beforehand. We pulled this one on the English side, didn't we? I think we already have that one, but I'm going to set it to the side anyways. I'm going to try to stream on Tuesdays at 8 at night, Eastern Standard Time, and then Thursdays at 1. Today I'm doing it during the day because I've got a basketball game that I was kind of drug into. It's like this game, and then there was another game supposed to be on the 28th they wanted me to play, but well, they wanted me to play every game. It's a 30 and over league, and I am definitely over 30 years old. I am 32 now, and I love playing basketball with these guys. But at the same time, it messes up the week so much. Dashcam video says, how do you enter? So if you want to enter, there should be a pinned comment with a link at the top. You just fill out that form, or you can go to the description of the video. It should be the top link, and you just fill out the form. you came before the stream started. I tried to post that link a little closer to the time of us starting the video. That way it wouldn't be like completely filled out with people who didn't even join the stream. I had like 30 people last time we filled it out before the stream started, which is, you know, it's nice. I mean, you can go ahead and get it taken care of. But at the same time, for all I know, they didn't even participate in the stream, which is kind of why I'm hoping that people who win will actually reach out to me in the email rather than me reaching out to them. That way I know they at least participated. Or I might do it like some of the other guys do, where they post the winners in the description of the video instead of reaching out specifically to the email, because then that kind of makes it a little too easy for the people who jump in, enter the giveaway, and then just leave the stream. Tai said, well, no, Paul says, do Japanese packs have no online code cards? I guess they don't. Again, I'm not a guy who's an expert on opening up Japanese packs. This is really the only set I've ever opened up in mass. Now, Tai says, I just enjoy for so many pretty cards. Yeah, there's a ton in VMAX Climax, and you know, I'm flying through a lot of this stuff, but I about have to if we're ever going to complete this set. Keep reusing the same thumbnails. Jonah says, what do you think of the eBay's 3-day return policy? I know why they put it into place. Yeah, it's a good looking card. But I think it causes problems because a lot of people, they might go on vacation, or it delivers at a weird time, or like before the weekend, and then somebody doesn't check their mail. So I don't know. I think there should be some sort of like exception to these types of rules. Newton, let me take this phone call just in case there's somebody calling me about an inspection. Hello?
Hey, I'm looking for Hannah, hopefully.
Are you calling about the cats that...
Yes.
This is her husband, Rusty. Can you talk?
I was just calling to let you know that we're not going to be able to get to their surgeries in time for pick up at 4 o'clock today.
Okay.
If we get to them, we're going to want to watch them recover for a little bit longer. So we're going to hold them overnight, and then pick up will be tomorrow at 4 instead of today.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much. I will let her know.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Bye. All right, guys. Let me make sure my wife knows that she's not going to pick up these cats today that we're trying to have spayed and neutered. And the reason they're calling me is because for some reason my mom, or not my mom, God, don't let her hear me say that. My wife's phone isn't taking calls. So, all right, let's get back to it. Will you keep joining PK's streams? That was from G1T Landon. So that was a lot of fun. The cussing definitely bothers me, but I know Cool Trainer Ryan doesn't mean it in any bad way at all. Like, that's just, it's like a part of his vocabulary. But at the same time, I want to join something I can kind of show my kids to, or my wife, and I couldn't really share that with them. So that was the only bummer about it. But man, was it not epic? Look at all those people that jumped on there. After I got off, I had thought about calling Scott during the video, but I was like, nah, he probably don't want to join. I'm glad Gary did. And then, you know, all those other people that got on there, man, that was an epic stream. If you guys have not seen Poke Knowledge Cards and his video where him and Rattle and Cool Trainer Ryan kind of, they start out talking with each other, and then they brought on so many people at once. I mean, it was nuts. They had Scott on there, SM Pratt, Jim at Pokemon, Dan, Pokenomics. They had Gary King Pokemon. I mean, it was just a ton of people on there. It was, and I'm not even naming them all. He had like 12 at once. Like, when I was on there, it was just a few people. I was on there with Pokemon Radar, and I think Jim Man had got on. I tried getting Charlie on, but he was sleeping. It was just a little too late. But yeah, it was really fun. And then I didn't specifically jump off because of what Cool Trainer Ryan said. It did bother me, but I jumped off because I should have already been off of there. It was I told my wife 30 minutes, and then I was on for like 2 hours. So probably should have gotten off a little bit earlier, but I was having a lot of fun, you know, just talking with those guys. All right, let's see what chats I missed. Archaeology says PokeRev did a video about that. Oh yeah, PokeRev was in there too. I don't know how I missed him. When he got scammed, this system helps the scammers if you don't pick the package up in time. It definitely does. I haven't watched his video yet, but I work with eBay on a lot of this stuff. I'm trying to get them to fix some of the vault things that are just not working. They're kind of a little bit out of date. They need to change some of the stuff. Like you can't include the word set in the title if you for an item that needs to go to the eBay authenticity program. So like if you want to have a card exempt from it, all you gotta do is put set in the title. Like base set, you know, the original set. So anything that has base set in the title doesn't go through their program. And so if they want to make that work, then they have to get some of these nuanced things that are going to be in so many Pokemon titles, for instance, kind of fixed up. So Probosaur says, yeah, I talked to him and apologized. I was having a rough night. And look out, something that was not Ryan's font. Oh, I must be jumping in the wrong conversation. Sorry, guys. I'm over here reading something that's not meant for me, I think. PK. Oh, Poke Knowledge Cards YouTube. Yeah, everybody was calling him PK. But yeah, he's I don't know if he's in my watch section yet or not. He should be. Maybe he'll be running a live when we do the end of the video, and then I could just send you guys over to him. Probosaur. No, I ain't gonna read that. Definitely running into conversations here. So Pokin Fun says, did you see Dan pull that Charizard? Yeah, so I was listening to it. I wasn't listening to it live when I was doing shipments the next day, and I heard them say water energy, electric energy, and I'm like, that's going to be a Charizard. And then next thing you know, bam, they say it's a Charizard. It's almost always a water and electric energy whenever you have a Charizard pulled from a base set pack. So that was really epic. And then you have opening up some Topps Chrome stuff, and had some good pulls there too. His Team Rocket pack wasn't great, but yeah, he pulled the base set Charizard during the stream, which was really epic. Got another one there. Bulbasaur says, I thought your exit was perfectly timed, LOL. We all figured you were ready to leave anyways. It was fun. Like, I probably could have stayed in a lot longer, but the way it worked out with him saying that, I figured y'all would dog him about that in the video later on, and y'all did a few times. But and you know what's funny? Like after I left, I think y'all cussed less. Like there was less cussing going on after I had left the video than during when I was there. Because it does bother me, but at the same time, you know, it wasn't my stream. You know, it's Rattles, PKs, Poke Card Knowledge or Poke Knowledge cards, and CTR. So it's not really my place, but I do appreciate you guys toning it down some for me. West Bragg, glad to hear that, Probosaur. You trolled some as well. Oh, wait a minute. Is this Pierre's? Is this one we need? 264? No, it's not Pierre's. Or it might be Pierre's, but we don't need it. And that other one was 255. Yeah, we don't need that one either. Dang it. We're going to get there. But yeah, it was basically timed perfectly to make Ryan feel guilty when really it wasn't his fault. So Spectionese says, has eBay ever given you trouble with a card you sold that they suspected was fake? Not yet. I'm sure it'll happen eventually, but no, not yet. Serial 4, my sons are just getting the Pokemon cards, but they are young and don't take care of them well yet. Any recommendations on where to get lower quality bulk cards? I mean, you can just buy random lots of stuff, but if you're looking for like 25-cent cards or bulk lots, I mean, you can find those on eBay. Just check who you're buying them from, because a lot of times you can get fake stuff. I would recommend that if you just buy a legitimate product, that you get something that will protect the cards. Get them a binder, get some sleeves, anything like that that will teach them to take responsibility for the cards that they are getting in. Because the more they stay into it, you're going to run across cards that are going to be, you know, worth some money, and the only way that they're going to stay worth some money is if you protect them. Wait a minute. Number 240. Do we have this one? No, we do. Dang it. Still a good card. Still 9 cards out. Jonas says, I really, really like being interactive in these streams. It makes me feel like you're connected to us, even as big as you are. Thank you, Rusty. Guys, I'm not that. I'm just a regular guy. Like, really. I know it might seem a little odd because maybe I've been on YouTube so long, but in no way. And do I consider myself like a big dude or whatever. I mean, I consider myself knowledgeable in the hobby, but it's just because I've been around buying and selling for so long, so I have a different take on a lot of things. It's nice to connect to you guys in a way that's not so interpersonal. Like eBay, you know, you're limited on what you can say. A lot of times I'm just rushing through that stuff, trying to make sure that I respond to your message. But so sometimes I might respond and it might seem a little blunt or rude, and you know, I apologize if it comes off that way. Sometimes people ask me things that kind of put me in a trap where I can't respond, because they're like, I had one guy, for instance, ask me today. He was like, hey man, how do you get your scans like that? And I just wanted to link him to my YouTube video where I go over exactly how to get scans like I do on my eBay listings, but I couldn't. I was like, hey, I've got a video out there. Maybe you can Google it. Yeah, but if I start sending links, then I get in trouble. Sans/Squad says, what's Dan's YouTube? It's Catch 'em All Collectibles. I'm pretty sure that he is in, like, you go to my homepage, he's one of the YouTube channels that I have that I watch. So there's Pokeflips, Old School Pokemon, or there's Old School Pokemon and Catch 'em All Collectibles, and Pokeflips is like the combination of those two. He come in here at the beginning. Franklin says, Ryan loves the devil's lettuce. Man, I don't even know what that is. Ben says, hey Rusty, hope you and the family are well. Thanks, man, for jumping in here. For those of you who don't know, Ben actually won a card in that very first giveaway, and he said, don't even ship it. I know it costs more to ship than the card's worth. You know, just give it away to your kids or something. So I appreciate that. But for you guys, anytime that you want to... Oh, crap. Here's my wife's doctor. I'm going to take another phone call. Sorry, guys. Hello? Yes, it is. I am doing okay. Okay. I don't think that I have.
Okay, so this is actually the last week that next week we actually become Catawba Valley Medical Group. So we are trying to post out our books for Greater Spring Family Medicine, and I was just calling to see if you could pay it over the phone today.
I could. Could I call you back in like within the hour? I'm on a live stream right now, so I don't want to like state that over the phone. Do I just call this number here?
Yeah, just call the number here, okay?
All right. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye. Bill collectors. So that was my doctor, but it was not for my wife. Them telling us we owe them $77 and we have to pay it up because they are merging soon. I can't do that over the phone. All right, let me see what I missed in the chat. Yeah, Pokéknowledge cards. That's the channel where you find the podcast. I think they do it once a month. It's usually right after Rattle's Friday premiere. Man, this chat's moving along pretty quick now. Henry Hoover, yeah, it's hard. Some of the messages you get on eBay have to be so careful what you say in messages. I typically don't reply to them. Sometimes it's sort of hard. 95. So the messages that I don't respond to are typically ones that people are like, hey, what's your best price on it? Or what's the lowest price? Or will you take this price? I get so many of those. I try to respond to a lot of stuff, but where I've pictured the front and the back, and they're like, hey, could you take another picture? And I'm like, man, I've got to... If I already have a scan, you know, high quality front and back, then those will be the ones that I answer last, or that I might not get around to because it's on the weekend and the item is ended since, you know, when they messaged me originally. So there are some messages that I can't get around to, or I don't because I can't prioritize them over others. But for the most part, I try to answer people's questions. GT1 Landis says, just a heads up, we can hear the person on the phone. Nice. She sounded really nice, didn't she? Now, I realize this is a live, but I don't really have much to hide. I owe them $77. I didn't get the bill. It will get paid, though. A lot of times, that doctor's office, they don't send out you can't have the bill in person, like they have to mail it, so it's a little weird. And then you have to mail it back in. But hopefully we'll get that taken care of right after the video. and BM33K. I'm on a live stream, but that's the first time they heard that excuse. Yeah, well, it was true, so. Oh, wait, someone said 400 likes. All right, so we're at 400 likes. That means you guys go ahead and, if you haven't already, sign up for the giveaway. Just drop my knife. And then after this box, which we will go through pretty quickly, we'll go ahead and do another giveaway. Next prize is pretty good. I think you guys will like it. Like I said, it's a little bit more niche, and but I think it's got pretty good value. Pretty close to around the last two items as well. Which I think I need to take these ultra rares. Look at that. Golly. Piling up. And at this pace, we still got another 20 minutes, so we might get to the sub giveaway as well. All right, Jay says, Smoky Pokey, I know you too. What's up, Puddle Jumper? Maybe Janie. Much love, you guys. If I ever read one of your comments and it was not meant for me, I apologize. I usually target the ones that are a little bit longer, because the short ones I can read really quickly and kind of tell that they're there's not a question in there. The longer messages, if they don't have a question in there, I can't immediately tell that. So I'll go ahead and read them anyways. So Sand Squad says, ask them if they'll take $77 Japanese cards. Well, depends on who it is. They might. So Cody Baker says, anyone mess around with Durians I typically buy from those guys? What's your website, Rusty? I'll have to check it out. So my website is just tcagaming.com. You can just put TCA Gaming into Google, and it should be one of the first things that pop up. Usually it's like my eBay, Instagram, a permanently closed link from Google. I don't know why they have to advertise that, because I don't have my store anymore. But just tcagaming.com. You can actually pick whether or not you want the packs opened on camera or if you want them shipped sealed, which I haven't had anybody pick shipped sealed yet. I think the only reason they want the newer packs is to have them opened up on camera. Wow, this is the second one of these we've pulled. Alright, so Jonas says, does anyone collect Magikarp cards? Man, there's a ton of people that collect that. I'm not much. I mean, I don't personally collect them. Charizard is enough for me. DJ3, Pokemon bills are the worst. Miss one of those and it can really ding your credit. Yeah. I don't think I've missed any, but I don't really have much credit anyways. I'll pay any bill that, I owe, but I have to know that it's there. Henry Hoover, have you ever been recognized in public while doing your daily life? As Rusty, not as TCA Gaming, but I got recognized by Pokemon Radar on the way to Collecticon, but that's kind of cheating, I guess. We got one more pack, and then we're going to do the opening for the 400 likes. Or not the opening. We're going to do the giveaway for the 400 likes. There's the Charizard. This prize was one of the top ones for last video, but we didn't get around to it. Never made it enough subs, or never made it to enough of the likes. All right, here we go. Let's do a giveaway. See how many responses we have. 360. We're blowing out the previous record for how many responses we have. All right, none in there. Might take a second to paste. This time we'll shuffle it up. And if we hit a blank, because for some reason I copied saying like 99 blanks, then we'll just remove those and we will respin. All right, there it is. North B3AR Gaming. All right, guys. So congrats to you. All you have to do to claim your prize is send me an email. Send me an email from the email that you signed up with, and then your prize is actually, I got to cover up the back, it's actually a Topps card. So this one's a little different. I didn't realize how valuable this was until I went and looked at eBay's completed listings, and it's a Topps Chrome Gengar. This is from Series 2. Topps Chrome had only 2 series. Series 2 and 3 for like regular Topps was combined into one for this. So, and I didn't realize how expensive this bad boy was, but it's in pretty good shape. You can kind of tell there. But I saw like a raw one, not in perfect condition. It sold for like $100 or so. So I think it's pretty decent. I don't know, but I wanted to give this one away. And I realize it's not sealed product or anything like that, but if you wanted sealed product, you could probably move this for a decent price and then buy some other stuff that you want. But that's your prize. Again, reach out to me. Send me an email. I will not ask for any of your personal information or shipping costs or anything like that. All right, let's get back to opening. We have another 15 minutes or so, and then hopefully I can try. There'll be somebody live in one of my subs, and I can redirect you guys to them. Now, if we get to, I think we need another 8 subs, and then we'll do the next giveaway, which is a pretty cool card too. It's another single card, but it's got a little unique something going on. And we still need 9 cards for VMAX Climax. So I do not think we are going to be completing it today. All right, here we go. Marshall says, "Sweet, we just have one of those away last night." Did you give? You're saying you gave away a Gengar from Topps Chrome? Man, if you did, that's pretty ironic. Because I don't have many of the Chrome Gengars. I might only have that one and my PSA 10 left. Sure that it's gradable. I haven't looked at it too hard, but from what I saw from the 8 inches away from my face, or the 12 inches away from my face, it looked pretty decent. The surface on the front may hurt it a little bit, but again, make sure you send me an email. Let me know your shipping address and send me an email from the email you signed up with. That'll be the easiest way for me to get this card out to you in the mail, probably tomorrow. Man, that monster's starting to run through me a little bit. I definitely feel the energy surge. I'm starting to have to use the bathroom. Felix, is there a Lapras holographic for the Topps cards? Yeah, there is. You've got one for all of the original, in Topps Chrome, all the original 151. Now, if you're talking about, there's probably other Lapras artworks within, there's all kinds of Topps releases, but there was only the Series 1 and 2 for Chrome that I know of, in which Series 2 was similar. It was like the combined Series 2 and 3 for the regular Topps packs. PokeDad, Sam, not anymore. As soon as medical bills is paid, they're required to remove it from your credit. Now, they are no longer able to report debts under $500 starting next year due to billing inaccuracies. Oh, nice. I mean, probably just going to bill more now. Medical bills are high. They did not used to be this high. You can go to the ER and it's going to cost you $5,000. It's just crazy what they bill. Spectionese says, "What's your favorite 3rd gen Pokemon set or generation set?" I'd have to go with Team Rocket Returns. I mean, that is an epic set. There's that one. I don't think we need him. Which I did. That was what my most recent video was on. Before this one. Wow. So, yeah, Marshall says he actually they gave away a Gengar on theirs. That's awesome. I had this card set up for my last stream too, so I didn't just like watch yours and then plan it out. But that would have been pretty ironic. So North, he says, "Where do I find your email, website, or eBay?" My email, it is in the description of any of my videos. All you gotta do is scroll down a little bit through the stuff. It's number1pokemoncollector@gmail.com. You spell all that out except for 1. You can also find it on my eBay homepage, store homepage, or about page. It'll be in a little section in the top right, but you should be able to find it there. You can find it in my link tree as well, I think, which I've got that posted in my IG and in all the descriptions. Maybe I need to paste that in the pinned comment from now on. Wes Bragg says, "I like them Topps Chrome Pokemon cards. Been trying to pick up one recently, but they've went up a bit." Yeah, I was going to do a box break. I saw where a box was under 10,000 somewhere on IG, and I thought about grabbing one of those and then doing a live box break for that. That'd be a lot of fun. I mean, you have a chance at pulling a. It was, I don't know what it is now, a $50,000 card in PSA 10 only. You know, the Technochrome Charizard, which you wouldn't have a good chance. You only get like 2 Technochromes in a box, and there's 76, 77 Pokemon within Series 1. Yeah, I've been on Patreon for a while, but I don't advertise it a ton. It's more for like if you want some help buying and selling, or you know, collecting, and you just want to be able to ask me whatever you want. I do provide sales data and some other things on there, but it's more geared towards like the business aspect of Pokemon. Purposeful, that Techno Pika was pretty amazing. Love how Catch 'em All Collectibles opened that and then the Charizard, and like it was no big deal. Yeah, I mean, he said he opened up 2 Technochrome Charizards and he sold them for like what, $1,000 or something back then. Man, he was buying top chrome boxes for $100. Can you imagine keeping those things? There we go. This is B or Bia, right? I think we already have that one. I'm gonna set off to the side though. Pokeknowledge cards. There you are, man. Thanks for stopping by on Friday. I had a blast. Well, thanks for stopping in here, dude. We were talking about your video earlier and how if you're in here and you didn't go see that video, there's a lot going on. You're missing out. He's not joking when he said history was being made. I mean, Gary, King Pokemon, was able to get Scott on there, which I have his number, but I didn't even, like, I thought about it when they were talking about who else could we get on here. I was like, nah, there's no way Scott would pick up my call and come on here, but he picked up for Gary and he got on there. That was nuts. It was like finding Bigfoot, you know, in for a live video. Some of those people didn't even know that it was live. I don't think Scott knew it was live at first, and Jim Mint, he was on there for the longest time, and I don't think he knew it was live. And then those guys and the knowledge they have, it was crazy. Oh crap, just a bunch of if I missed your chat, man, I'm sorry. I'm just letting it flow, and then I kind of pop back in there wherever I can see something that looks like a question. Which we're 6 subs away from the next giveaway, which it's a pretty good one. I don't know where we're at on the likes. I think the next mark is at 500 likes. I think that's where it's at. There's that Duraludon. I'm starting to get the names down for some of these cards. A lot of them must feel. Yeah, I'm just guessing. All right, Felix says, thanks for the info, Rusty. I need this Lapras Tops then for my Lapras Master set. Yeah, I know that there was one because it was one of the last PSA 10 Tops Chrome cards that I needed. I don't think I have any more myself. DK says, what's your favorite generation of Pokemon? Oh, you know that. It's going to be Gen 1. Like, that's where I grew up. That's where a lot of my collection sits. Gen 2 is really nice too. I've got some memories with Generation 2. But Gen 1 definitely hits home the hardest for me. A lot of the original errors, which is a big part of my collection, and uncut sheets. Like, both of those are big portions of my original collection. That's where the bulk of my, the stuff that I would sell last is probably sitting. Here, we'll put this right here. This is, we've already pulled off a stack like twice as big as this. Westbrack says, that would be a cool box to open. Rusty, just a chance at a Techno Zard is awesome. Yeah, and I may look up, see if I can find somebody with the Topps Chrome box. I saw some on eBay, but they were almost, I think the cheapest was like 17,000, 15,000, something like that. And to me, that's a little bit overpriced. I'd rather just go buy individual packs because I don't think that you can weigh those. I could be wrong. I'd love to actually have a sealed box, so that'd be the most fun. Pokedad Sam says, I remember when Pokemon was 1 to 2 years and you couldn't give Topps cards away. We were all, yeah, they were on clearance. Yeah. Yeah, and they made fun of the Topps cards a little bit in the video, and they were right on point because, I mean, that was, I think Rattle said it best. I mean, it was like the stuff that you go see grandma and she got you Pokemon cards, and you're like, no, those are Topps cards. Like that, those aren't Pokemon cards. I mean, they might as well have been fake back then. That stuff, like, nobody cared about. If you were somebody who cared about Topps Pokemon cards, like, you were the weird kid. Back then, anyways. Now, I mean, there's some really cool stuff that goes on with them, and I don't know. Topps Chrome definitely appeals to me. Like, it was one of the few sets that I pursued completing full on, every single card in the beginning of when I started grading stuff. A lot of the other sets that I pursued after, it was just the hollows. Maybe for the difficulty factor. I'm not really sure. Probosaur says, I remember seeing them in Kmart as a kid. Topps boxes sat on the shelves for days. Yeah, they did. With Topps, it would not surprise me if, like, a warehouse of those things popped up. Be one of the few sets where it's like they were literally stuck away. They had a relation with sports too. Sports was being crazy overprinted, that decade in general. So it hasn't happened yet. Seems to be pretty scarce, but again, it would not surprise me if Topps Chrome just popped out of nowhere and there was a ton of it. Alright. Yeah, Mod Squad. Martial law up in here. Pokedad Sam says, I remember English Southern Islands being in Ames/Hills on clearance. Really? Yeah, I don't remember that. Now, that sounds cool. Ames. Have you ever sold collections of a particular card? I'm a big Bulbasaur fan and would love to bulk out my collection, but it's rather specific. It's a rather specific ask. Yeah, it is. I had somebody sell me their Celebi collection one time. It had basically every Celebi in mint condition, and I just ended up grading the good stuff, and then just kind of with the rest that wasn't gradable or wasn't worth grading, I just I think I sent them Troll and Toad and sold them individually there. Henry Hoover says, what are some of the best cards you've graded yourself? Maybe the TMB Tropical Breeze, the English Burst card. Well, I graded that whole set. First edition Charizard PSA 10. That was my very first sub. I've graded 2 No Stage Blastoise PSA 10s. Not much on trophies. I haven't really done much of that. I was imagining a bag, just like a bag, full that had nothing but loose Topps cards in there. But then when you said PSA 10 quality, I'm like, well, maybe they weren't like all loose. Maybe they were kind of organized or in sleeves. So Depiki says, I collect Pokemon cards, or Pokemon since 2008, and I never stopped, but I don't have a lot of stuff. Do a lot of trading. I feel like if you stick around this hobby for a decade, man, you're going to have some stuff. Man, we didn't hit any V unions for a while there. Now we've hit a bunch right here in a row. Greg F says, a couple years ago I bought a BGS 9 Topps Charizard for $30. Yeah, that changed. I guess it really depends on which Charizard you're talking about. Because if that's like a non-hollow, just regular Charizard, I mean, $30, that's probably about right. I picked up a Rainbow Foil PSA 9. I can't remember which Charizard it was, like just recently, for $50. So I was like, that's a pretty good deal. G asks, did you ever collect sports cards? Yeah, when I was a kid, I did collect some sports cards. I didn't get into it too heavy, but I got I remember specifically a few Michael Jordan cards. I had like this old Shaq card. It might have been closer to a rookie. I don't know. There was a Fly to Kobe card. I can't remember what else. There we go. Yeah, I think we have this one. Still setting all the full art trainers off to the side just in case I need to check. Probosaur says, I've always enjoyed Topps Chrome, whether it was baseball or Pokemon. Charizard, Urshifu, Dredge of Digging. I didn't even check to see if my wife had texted me back. I should. Pokedad Sam. It's funny because almost no one played the TCG, so the Topps cards would have been better from a collection standpoint. A lot of it, yeah, the Chrome cards, they don't get damaged in the pack, but like the regular Topps cards, I was talking about that earlier for the guy who bought the Topps Series 2-pack. Like those, I mean, they just stuck to other cards. So, I mean, it's kind of like the no damage Ninetales. If you want to have a rainbow foil or something like that in a PSA 10, like it had to have been opened up years ago. Like it couldn't be opened up today unless you just got really lucky. Smith Sales Shop, best value for first edition WotC Hollows, PSA 8, PSA 9, or raw pickup and grade. I'd probably do PSA 8, PSA 9 right now for a lot of them. It's going to vary on each card. Like there might be some cards that are going to be easier to pick up raw and then grade yourself. But raw cards are optimized pretty good. Like when you see something minty, we don't have that one, do we? Number 239. I feel like we have not seen that. There it is. All right. So we've picked up 3 cards in this stream already. Well, already. We've picked up 3 cards in this stream, so we still have 8 cards left to go. But we're getting there. That was the first one of those that we pulled. So we are slowly but surely getting there. We have not pulled a single one of the trainers, have we? Or we may have pulled one of the trainers. I think we pulled 2 character rares. And then, or 2 character secret rares, the Pikachu VMAX. We've got that Urshifu, and then I think one of the trainers deleted. Alright. Oh, I missed some of the comments there. Buffering. Well, guys, I'm sorry for the buffering on that. We are actually over 3 o'clock, so I'm going to finish. This is going to be the last box, and then if we get another 2 subs before we finish, we'll do one more giveaway, and then I'm going to try to find somebody live, and we'll redirect. I didn't realize, I got to talking there, I didn't realize we were past 3 o'clock. Oh, there we go. Here's our first gold card of the video. Got the Mew, and then we have a Duraludon VMAX. Yeah, there were several people in there saying we're buffering, so sorry about that, guys. I'm not sure what happened. Maybe the internet got smacked or something. We got a lot of people going in and out. Pull that one there. Alright, the odd oddish says, how were the English Southern Islands sets originally found? Were they just sold in stores, retails, or card shops? I don't remember them seeing them when I was a kid. So somebody said they had them in Kmart. I never actually saw them as Kmart either. I don't remember seeing them in stores, but I really wasn't playing Pokemon at that time. If I remember correctly, Southern Islands come out between Neo Discovery and Neo Revelation. So you're talking about 2001, 2002, something like that, when we would have seen them outside and like in the real world somewhere at like Walmart or someplace like that. But I imagine you could find them at hobby shops. But if you could find them at Kmart, you could probably find them at Walmart. The original MSRP, I want to say, was $29.99, $19.99, something like that. It had 3 booster packs and then a set. So the 3 booster packs would have been about the $11.99. Plus you get the binder and stuff. I'm gonna say $29.99 or $19.99 would have been the MSRP. So that would have easily been able to fit inside of Walmart. But I'm not really sure on that. Someone else in here may know for sure. Yeah, so we made it to the next 2 subscribers, so we're going to do one more giveaway after we finish these 2 packs. If you guys want to enter the giveaway, then you should probably go ahead and sign up. Now is probably going to be the last chance. And then we're going to go find somebody, hopefully, that's running a live video right now, and we'll try to rate them out. Because I thought that was really cool. You know, Pokey Chloe did it to us, and so did the Worm Gang over here with Martial Law, and the chat went nuts. I thought that was awesome. Umbreon V, that's the last pull for the video. Okay, let's do a giveaway. There's the Topps Chrome. We'll see how many responses we have on this one. 387 responses. X out of that one. That's a lot. Definitely the most that we've had. And let's shuffle it up. Here we go. And the winner is Sean. I love these little short names. So Sean is the final winner for this giveaway. Let's see what we got. I'm going to show you guys what he won. Here we go. All right, so he won this. See if you notice anything different about it already. It's got some square corners, and it's a Mewtwo. So you have an original base set Mewtwo, and all 4 corners are squared off. And this one should be in really nice shape if I'm remembering correctly. So like you could potentially have this one graded at BGS and it do very well. So congrats to you, Mr. Sean. Let me go see if I can find somebody that's doing a live stream right now. So there's my YouTube. Is anybody live? Let me refresh this because it's saying nobody's live. None of my 68 subscriptions are live right now. That's a bummer. Does anybody in the chat see somebody who's running live that we could go to? Yeah, I don't see anybody. See if I can go to my homepage and find somebody. Give me a recommended video. All right. Well, that's it, guys. Sorry, I couldn't see anybody who's live in my... I've got 68 people I'm subscribed to. I think somebody's been live every video up until now, but not for this one. So we'll have another live stream. Should be on Thursday, 1 o'clock. Try to show up. If you want to buy any packs to have opened up at the beginning of the stream like we had the first hour of this one, then you can go to my website, tcagaming.com. Buy them from there. Just make sure you select that you want them open live. And if you enjoy the video, please give a like and sub on the way out. Thanks, guys, for joining. I had a lot of fun.